Have you ever imagined that a powerful nation like the United States almost disappeared overnight? Not because of war, not because of a nuclear attack, but because of human error and a nearly fatal decision. It was 1961. The world was tense in the Cold War era. You might think the greatest threat came from the Soviet Union, but the truth is, the biggest danger came from inside the country itself. A B-52 bomber was flying with 2 hydrogen bombs, each 250 times stronger than Hiroshima. These bombs were designed to erase entire cities in a single flash of light. And that night, everything went wrong. In the skies over North Carolina, the plane suffered severe damage. One of its wings broke off. The engines overheated. The pilots lost control. Within seconds, 2 nuclear bombs fell from the belly of the aircraft. By accident, without any plan, and without anyone knowing what would happen next. The first bomb spun wildly in the air. The second bomb fell even faster. And here is the most terrifying part. 3 of its 4 safety mechanisms activated on their own. That means 1 more step, 1 tiny switch, 1 small vibration, and America could have blown itself up. The explosion could have wiped out most of the East Coast. New York, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, gone from the map. Not war, not an attack, just an accident. For years, the government kept this incident a secret. Documents were locked away, data was buried, until a report by an engineer named Parker Jones leaked out. In his report, he wrote a chilling sentence. We almost lost a large part of the United States because 1 switch failed. Imagine that. The fate of millions rested on a tiny component the size of a coin. The military team at the crash site found something terrifying. The bomb was buried in the ground, and its nuclear device was seconds away from completing its detonation sequence. A technician said, if the wind had been slightly stronger, we wouldn't be standing here today. 1 city could have vanished. 1 nation could have collapsed. 1 small incident could have changed world history. And the most shocking part, similar incidents happened more than 30 times in American nuclear history. 30 times the country stood at the edge of destruction, and no one knew. So, did America really almost disappear overnight? The answer is not almost, but terrifyingly close. And the scary truth is, we survived because a tiny switch didn't move. If that switch had moved, the world you know today might not exist. Still think disasters always come from enemies? Or from the little mistakes we ignore?